Over the years, Kingswood Oxford has really become like a second home to me. It's really just a beautiful campus, and everyone in it wants you to succeed and do as well as you possibly can.
There's a wonderful collegial community, and it's just a special place.
This is the best job in the world. I mean, I love the school, love the job, kids are great.
Just being around here is great. When I'm not here, I miss it. When I'm here, I don't want to leave, and I just truly love it.
Kingswood Oxford is a truly special place because it keeps kids' curiosity alive.
I'm so happy that I decided to come to KO 4 years ago. It's one of the best decisions that I've ever made.
I love it here. I am so glad that I chose KO.
It is cool to be smart here. Having a love of learning is something that's a part of this culture.
KO is an amazing place, mostly because of the students that are here. They are an incredible group of young men and women who have chosen to come to be a part of this community because they love to learn.
Something that's so wonderful about a day school is that we can be here watching our children at sports. I can meet the parents of the children that my children have now befriended, and I think that's what builds community here at Kingswood Oxford.
One of the beauties about Kingswood Oxford School is that we are able to cater to the needs and talents and experiences of all kinds of different children. We allow kids to become very strong communicators, strong leaders, and to take ownership of their own learning.
The kids are so passionate and so curious. They have an incredible work ethic, and that coupled with teachers who are passionate, who are experienced, who value scholarship and hard work, it creates an incredible dynamic in the classroom. It's a really vibrant place.
You read the excerpt, you know, the American Genocide handout? Yeah. I think that might even be Buzz.
Kingswood Oxford School always leads through academics first and foremost. But obviously, athletics and the arts are very, very important as well.
One thing that I really love about Kingswood Oxford is that it provides so many different opportunities for truly everyone. All you have to do is just want it.
It's amazing when you watch the kids find something that you never would have thought of, they never would have thought of, and suddenly it strikes their fancy and they're off in a direction that you never expected.
I think the creative arts requirement is really to encourage kids not just to explore the arts, but really take something to the next level.
The music program here, whether it's instrumental music or the choral program, is phenomenal. The amount of talent that our kids possess is phenomenal.
Sports, it's not extracurricular, it's co-curricular, it's a requirement. Kids have to be involved in some way athletically, and I think that's really important.
I think what KO has to offer, well, first and foremost, is a phenomenal education. But the beauty of KO is that you're teaching the health, wellness, mind, body, spirit, all in all. So every day you're going to go out there on those fields and you're going to learn about teamwork.
I think historically this has been a place where relationships have mattered. You know, we're so involved in their everyday life in terms of athletics, in terms of the clubs that they're a part of, that we have a really good sense of who they are.
I remember as an incoming student being absolutely terrified, and everyone was really welcoming. You can talk to absolutely anyone, and you become best friends.
People say that in middle school and in high school there's a lot of cliques, but at KO, even though there may be groups of people, they're very accepting.
Relationships are central to KO because the best learning happens when there's a connection. And the connection that students make with adults is not always only in the classroom, but those relationships also happen in the advisee meetings, where the adult really gets to know the student holistically as an athlete, as a performer, as a student.
I had made a painting of my dog, and it was Mother's Day, and Mother's Day was coming up, and I was going to give it to my mom. So Mrs. Horowitz, she gets the paintings because your advisors get it, and she has it, and she says, Aiden, you should get a frame for this. And she actually goes out and buys a frame for me and then distracts my mother so I can get it in the car without her noticing. And it was really funny. Your advisor's like your second mother or father.
We work with students for 2 years at a time, and I think over that time it's really amazing to see how well advisors get to know students.
Our job as advisors is to really look after and be life coaches to the 7 or 8 kids that we have.
They have a teacher who not only takes them under their wings in a small group setting, but monitors their progress and keeps in contact with the parents.
The college advising is tremendously helpful. During your junior year, you're assigned a college advisor that helps you through the process.
The college advising process at KO is very personalized. We have 3 full-time dedicated college advisors. What that allows us to do is to really individualize the process for each student and answer the questions that they have as it relates to their own goals.
I think we put a lot of emphasis on kind of knowing yourself, and we at younger ages kind of work with kids to explore areas of interest, watch those interests develop into passions.
If you told me 4 years ago that I would have been on a volleyball team or in an a cappella group, I would have thought that you were crazy.
Usually parents, they marvel at the journey their kids have had. They see kids come in here, 6th graders, concrete thinkers, and by the time they leave in their senior year, they are strong communicators, they know how to connect with folks, they have traveled the world, and there's really no shortage of what they can do.
We started our journey with KO, and from 8th grade to now he's a junior. It's been quite a transformation. He's evolved and transformed in many ways, and we owe it all to KO.
This is my 31st year at KO, and as a parent, alum, teacher, it's I think I'm the luckiest guy that you'll find on this campus.
It's a special place, and I'm really glad I've had the opportunity to make this a part of my life. I'm definitely going to miss it.
This is probably one of the best decisions we have made for our family, and we feel very grateful that we will now forever be a part of the Wyvern community.
I've been here for 30 years, and I've seen this school grow and change, but I believe that the best is yet to come.
This is not a school that is sitting on its laurels, just happy with doing well and being great. This is a school that is constantly striving to be even better.
I'm very proud of KO's history, but at the same time, it's so important that we have a deliberate path into the future. The past is important, but the future is what really excites me.